Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you all my jerk stewed fish recipe. This one is going to be amazing. Even the fish by itself, without being stewed, you can eat it with hops bread. So delicious. So let's jump into this recipe. Let me show you how easy this one is to make and your family will love it. We're going to start this recipe. I'm using corvina fillets. You can use any type of fish you want, even if it contains the bone, you can use that. So we're seasoning with salt and this dried jerk seasoning. I really like the flavor of this jerk seasoning, but if you wanted to use the grounded jerk seasoning, that wet marinade, you can. I'm also going to go in with fish seasoning. In goes green seasoning. And about 2 teaspoons of olive oil or avocado oil just to keep it nice and moist, and massage those seasonings into the pieces of fish. If you guys wanted to use chicken breast for this, of course you can. Just set that aside to marinate overnight or for a few hours or minutes. Next we're going to create our sauce. So to ketchup we're adding in dark soy sauce, sweet chili sauce, oyster sauce, some ruku or annatto powder or the liquid, sesame oil, ginger and garlic finely grated, and enough water to create a sauce. We're just going to mix that, make sure it's well incorporated, and set it aside. Next, we're going to create the dredge. So to flour, I'm adding in some of that jerk seasoning again, along with turmeric. When my mom fries fish, she always adds a little bit of turmeric or a little bit of curry powder. So give that a mix. And then you're going to take your fish pieces and dredge it in that seasoned flour. And set it aside on a plate, and you're going to fry these in batches. So once you're finished dredging them, set them aside. You want to make sure your oil is nice and hot, not screaming hot, but when you put that spoon in it, a wooden spoon, it bubbles around the outside of the spoon. You'll know your oil is ready, and then you drop in your fish pieces. You're going to fry these for about 2 minutes until they're golden brown. Flip it over. And this fries up pretty quickly because there's no bone in here. If you're using fish that has bone, you're going to make sure and fry it properly. It will continue to cook slightly when you place it into that sauce. So take it out and drain it on a wire rack. And set that aside. And continue to fry the rest. Now to finish this, we're going to add in a big skillet oil. We're going to saute some pimentos to add flavor to that oil. Once the oil smells very fragrant with that pimento. Next, I'm adding in chopped okra and sliced carrots. And season with a little salt. And saute until the carrots start to get tender. You don't want to have hard carrots when you're eating this. So I actually cooked it until the carrots started to brown a little bit on the edges. And now I'm going to go in with sliced bell peppers, sliced onions, and 1 tomato sliced or chopped. Season with a little salt again. And toss. Now I like my veggies tender, crisp, so I don't cook it a lot, and then I'll add in my sauce. The veggies will continue to cook slightly when it goes into that sauce, hence the reason why I don't allow it to cook a lot when I'm sauteing it and I add it into that pan. So once the sauce starts to bubble, nestle in your fish, turn it over to coat, and at this point you want to taste and adjust your salt. Garnish with some chopped scallions, or as we say in Trinidad, scythe. And then this is ready to be served. I love serving this alongside provision. My favorite is boiled dasheen, just plain boiled dasheen. You can boil and fry it if you like, but I honestly love it plain. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Try it, let me know what you think. And if you have any recommendations for future episodes, please leave it in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.